Today we are going to see about the rectangle, a specialized parallelogram. So, the examples of rectangles are books, tables, doors, laptops, and so many in our daily lives. So, is every parallelogram a rectangle? And what makes a rectangle special? That is the question raised in our mind. So for that, we will see what is the parallelogram first. Parallelogram is a quadrilateral with two pairs of parallel sides. The opposite sides are congruent, and opposite angles are congruent. So the consecutive angles are supplementary, and the diagonals bisect each other. So the quadrilateral with opposite sides parallel, that is the property, and opposite sides equal and opposite angles are also equal, the diagonal bisects each other. This is the properties of parallelogram. And what is the rectangle means? A rectangle is a parallelogram where all the angles are 90 degree. As we know that the rectangle has a right angle, right? 90 degrees. So opposite sides are equal and parallel, and the diagonals are also equal. So the main thing of rectangle is the parallelogram plus right angles. So that is the thing. Why a rectangle is a parallelogram? To be a parallelogram, a shape only needs two pairs of parallel sides, right? In a rectangle, the consecutive angles are all 90 degree. So if consecutive angles are 90 degree, the line must be perpendicular to the same transversal, making opposite sides parallel. Therefore, every rectangle satisfies the definition of a parallelogram. So here we see the rectangle and the parallelogram. So in rectangle, we have four right angles. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. But in parallelogram, opposite sides are equal and parallel, but no right angles. So this gives a clear view. And let's see the area of the parallelogram. So let's see the rectangle first. So rectangle, we all know that the length and breadth is the area, right? Area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. So let's see the parallelogram. Here the length of the rectangle is turned to be base, and we will see the breadth is height of the parallelogram. So area of the parallelogram is equal to base into height. So the same area of the both rectangular and parallelogram are same. So the diagonals of the rectangle. One of the most important distinction is in a parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other but are usually different length. But in a rectangle, diagonals bisect each other and are congruent. So if a parallelogram is a rectangle, then its diagonals are congruent. So on conclusion, all rectangles are parallelograms, but not all parallelograms are rectangles. So the rectangle is a specific subset of parallelogram defined by its right angles and congruent diagonals. Thank you.